Yo, what's good? What's good? It's Stormybman, and I am back. Welcoming you to the post-fight show with Stormybman for this Saturday, April 1st, 2023. And I have to say, it is truly an April Fool's Day for any of us that thought we were going to see something special this evening for the big fight from the UK out of the O2 Arena. April Fool on you, huh? Yeah! And we're here to talk about it because that's what we do. We do a post-fight show even when the fight is a no-show, huh? Yeah. That's what we do. That's what we do. Sometimes you get the rabbit, and then sometimes you don't, huh? In this case, the rabbit ran all through these woods and everything and left rabbit pellets everywhere, stinking up the house. Yeah. And then you have me to come and back clean up to tell you about it, no matter how foul the stench, huh? No matter how much we need pest control, huh? No matter how much you try to reach out there and pull out a coach of the year to make a difference, huh? Boo-boo still smell like boo-boo, huh? I don't care if the baby had powder on its bottom or not, huh? Change them dirty soiled diapers. Everybody in the O2 smell like it too, because they stood up and applauded that foolishness. I wanted to pull out one of them flash
wands that they use in Men in Black, huh? When they want to erase your memory and go, foop, look right here, foop, and they put that thing and it erase your memory. I need a memory erased for the past hour and a half. Yeah, huh? And I'm sure some of you do too. Yeah, but we're here to talk about it, huh? Because some people think they witnessed something, huh? Being tossed liver worse than crackers, but not knowing a damn thing about steak and potatoes. But the evening is still young. There is a card later, and maybe, just maybe, it'll save April Fools, huh? Let me go to the chat real quick and see who in the building with me this evening. We got Chi-Town's finest out there saying, blessings and love, Sensei. Same to you, bro. He said, smash the like button when you come in. William Old School out there saying, salute, my brother. And y'all smash the like button, people, when entering the building. Peace. Yes, sir. AJ64 is out there saying, salute, Stormy in chat. Mangus Island saying, what's up, man? What's up with you, man? Huh? Shower Olive's back in the building with those channel emojis saying that Stormy B, man, peace and love. I got you. I got you. Now, Shower, you asked me earlier in KQ's chat, you see why I go like I go? Do you see it, Shower? This is why, huh? Because if you let up just a little bit, huh, the cockroaches will run amok. Yeah! Kill them roaches, huh? Yeah. Chi-Town says, smash the like button. He says, Stormy, yep. I'ma say it. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast is out there saying, what's good, Stormy B, man? I had no interest in the fight. I was told it was trash. Listen here, Mahari. There are some people who know what trash is, and then there are other people who let it sit in the kitchen with the lid down, and there's a weird odor going through the house because it needed to be taken out like a day or two ago, huh? Something soiled and spoiled, but people walking around like they don't smell it, huh? Stay out of those homes. That's all I gotta tell you. Stay out of those homes, huh? Because in those homes, they like fights like this and broadcast them and watch them on replay, huh? Fast forward, reverse. Shower says, hit the like button as you enter, please. Wipe your feet. That's right, and take your damn hat off in my house. I don't care how much of that nappy stuff you got on the top of your dome. You should have called it and combed it before you left home, huh? Take your hat off when you come into this building. Thrill Hill, what's good with you? Saying salute, Stormy B. Jeff the producer saying storm. Sylvester is out there saying Stormy B, salute, Mr. Fight. What happened? Not much, huh? Sylvester, to sum it all up, not much. So if you want to leave and go have dinner with the fam or whatever, hey, I wouldn't blame you, huh? Because the only thing that you're going to get from me from here on out is ridicule, put downs, and hellacious remarks that are not complimentary. Yeah! Huh? Shaw was laughing. Mangus Allen says, Joshua fights like a robot. Listen, Mangus Allen. See, I would accept that from you, but that's an insult to robots, huh? Everywhere, huh? Because the Transformers got more rhythm and soul than that dude over there in the UK, huh? Iron Man, huh? Got more rhythm and soul, huh? Pacific Rim robots got more rhythm and soul than this guy. Yeah, I tell it like it is. So don't be insulting my robots. Johnny Sacco's robot, as stiff as he was, with that laid pyramid perm he had in his head, had more rhythm and soul than this guy. Shower says, Sensei ain't never nothing nice. Nice truly means simple, gullible, so I expect nothing less. Huh? Thrill Hill says they was rooting more for the trainer more than AJ. I don't believe that, Thrill Hill. They never gave the trainer much look before this time, but they were hoping to have a reason to blame the trainer. That's what it was. Jedi mind tricks don't work inside the Sensei's dojo, huh? Because over here we have what's called elevated thought process. And I try to help y'all out with that, but some be working on that F+, huh? Yeah. Joseph Wiggins says, salute Stormy, missed the fight, but am going back to watch. Have a couple of rounds, and that means beverages, Joseph Wiggins, before you do so, huh? That's for your sake. That's for your mental health. Yeah. Sylvester says, laugh out loud, damn, that was bad. Yeah, it was. It was horrible. Huh? Big 6'6", 260-pound dude, huh? Grabbing and holding. We know he liked the boys, huh? We know that. It ain't no allegedly. He like them. Cause every time he around them with his shirt off and his tightest shorts on and all baby oiled up and everything. We know he like the boys, huh? But he liked that stuff. All that hugging on Jermaine Franklin. Maybe if the microphones was mic'd up on him, we might have heard him asking Franklin for his hotel number, huh? For later on. And seeing that Franklin didn't want to get away from the grips, maybe he liked it too, huh? Yeah. I have never seen fighters coming in the ring that don't know what to do when they get close to each other except for reach out and touch somebody's hand and make this world a better place if you can. Huh? What the fuck is wrong with these dudes? What is wrong with these? Listen. I thank God for film and video that I can go back and watch fighters from a different era. I got a library of over 5,000 fights. So while y'all start tuning in to this kind of foolishness, I might go back into my VHS and roll them, because I can be as highly entertained watching that over any of this lunacy that they bring out here today and try to tell you it's boxing. You cannot fool me. April Fools is what it is. Chi-Town Finest is in the building. Laughing. Rojai, what's good? Yeah. Salute to my brother Drew Titan out there, LLC. He says Skynet just called BS on the robot comparison. Thank you, Drew Titan. Huh? Because I forgot all about the Terminator. Huh? The Terminator bots were so rhythmic that they could melt themselves down and change all types of, like a chameleon. Huh? This dude here is still out there doing the robot from 1971. Huh? We out here dancing like Michael Jackson to Billie Jean, and that fool is out there do the robot. Huh? What the hell? Thank you, Drew Titan. Hugging and mugging. Huh? Two big dudes in there. Because Franklin ain't small at 235 pounds, 6'2". And you in there with your hair in a bun, huh? A nice big old bun. Cut that shit off and learn how to fight. I keep telling you, these guys worry more about their appearance than trying to learn how to fight. Freshan Cruz Discern in her big fight against Alejandro Jimenez had to be told by her coach in the corner, don't worry about that damn hairpiece. He snatched that thing off. Do you want to fight or do you want to look good? Go out there and fight this woman. And that's exactly what she did. It was out there, life and death. Because when you're in a fight, you ain't got a time to be trying to look right, huh? It's time to put that whooping on the opponent's behind. What were they doing out there? The UK waltz? But the funny thing about AJ coming in at a career highest, all that clutching he was doing, he didn't even lean any of his weight on Franklin to tire him out or anything. I think he just liked sniffing his bun or something. And you could take that any kind of way you want. Yeah. Where was the execution of fighting? Both corners sucked. Both corners sucked. I will say it one more time for all of you out there. Both corners sucked. Derrick James can stand up there and pantomime and shadow box and throw all the shots in front of AJ and everything. Probably what he's been doing for the past 12 weeks, and he still ain't learned a damn thing. Because maybe he was too busy looking at Derrick James' body. Huh? Could you try it one more time, Derrick? With baby oil this time? I heard it said when he told him, put some dick on that punch, he woke up to that. Huh? I've watched boxing more than 3/4 of my life. And never seen men in the ring who want to hold each other so badly. They could have played some love songs for these dudes, huh? 12 rounds of them. Isley Brothers, Marvin Gaye, Teddy Pendergrass. See, if you watch that fight and you turn the audio off and put them records on, you'll become highly offended and say, what the hell is this? I ain't watching this no more. Yeah! I don't lie to you when I come in here. I can't stand it, man. Franklin may have gotten 2 rounds out of this, but at no point did he convince me he was trying to win, which is the objective. Did he convince any of you that he was trying to win? I didn't see it. From where? At what point? Where was desperation, I hinted at this last weekend when we saw Benavidez in a waltz late in the fight with Caleb Plant. People say, well, you know, when a guy is holding you, what can you do? What do you do? You ain't paying me to tell you what to do. But I know what to do. You ain't gonna hold me for 10, 12 rounds. It ain't gonna happen. And what was that foolishness after the 12th round, where they acted like there was despisement between the two of them? They showed more energy in that very moment than any other time during the whole 36 minutes that they were boxing. April Fools. April Fools. Quite a few people since I started going in have come into the building. D-Ray Promotions, what's good with you? Joseph Wiggins, Lone Star Steph, Jared 011 Green says, what's up, Sensei? And chat, I knew Stormy was going to cook. Yeah, you can't come over here with a full stomach, man. Come over here with a bare plate and I'll fill it up for you. And the best part of it, when I fill your plate up, some of your other friends out there, they gonna get mad, They get mad, get that old wrinkled up look on their face and everything. Too bad, Because I'm gonna tell the truth about these guys that you like, who don't know how to fight. I heard someone earlier say something. It was on 78's post-fight show. I think the guy said Roberto Duran wouldn't hug like that or whatever. Let me tell you something about Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran would be very nasty to you before the fight and in between the rounds of the fight. He was going to be very nasty to you. But none of that was as bad as what he was doing to you between the rounds when the fight was happening, during the round. And most of that has something to do with him putting hands on your ass. These people today, I don't know. I don't have a clue. I cannot fix myself to go into the psyche, the depths of where they conjure up what boxing is supposed to mean. Jermaine Franklin exercised none of his ability that would make a difference in the fight. Hand speed, combinations, work the body, come back up top. AJ is as stiff as they come, huh? Testosterone exemptions included. It's probably why he's so stiff, huh? No fluidity. No rhythmic and perpetual motion. That's why he can't line dance. Derrick James, good luck. Because he was in there against a guy tonight that couldn't fight. I see why y'all picked him over Dillian White. Because Dillian White can always get lucky, huh? He can always get lucky. And he has a couple of times in his career. But Franklin had no idea how to throw combinations. Finish up with a left hook. Punch to the body on the inside. Just hitting there with his arms. Hold me, hold me. I thought I was listening to Sheila E. Hold me every time I see your eyes. Yeah, this is him in there against AJ. And AJ's in there. Can you feel the baby oil? Foolishness! That's what y'all like? Because I know we in these times now where people don't know whether they want to be a man or whether they want to be a woman, whether they want to be a child, whether they want to be elderly, huh? Whether they want to be a dog or a cat. Everybody's freaking confused. I know I want to see a fight when it's labeled a boxing match. I don't want to see two dudes who need to be trying to figure out where they're going to get their room. Huh? What was that? If you were offended by the performances of both of these fighters tonight in this so-called main event that they made you wait like 40 minutes for, put a thumbs up in the chat. That's right, Shower. He's a bun sniffer. And you can take that, like I said earlier, any way you want. Any way you want. Ratchet since 91. What's good with you? Dank Father. I am Legend Boxing. Vernon Thompson. See, some of y'all, you tone bangers, what's good? Ain't seen you in a minute. Some of y'all, you know, you may sound, you may take it a little bit of an offense because of what I'm saying. I don't give a damn. Because this is not boxing, people. It's not. This is watered down man puffs. Yeah, man puffs. They huff and they puff, but they don't show you no real stuff. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. But see, the worst part of it all is you get people like Ed Hearn, and they'll feed you this, and they'll continue to feed you this. But you ain't gotta take it. It's like that dude Cuddy from Dead Presidents. Remember that? Huh.
Suck it! Suck it, nigga!
Yeah. That's what they do. Huh? The next time Hearn will call himself putting on the show, the reaction of everybody should simply be this.
Out of the cow.
Every time AJ and Franklin got close to each other, there was an awful stench in the area. But microphones ringside were able to detect something. And they simply detected this. Yeah, every time they got close. Learn what's good with you. I see you out there, Ghost, B Mac. See, when you have a real fight, I could give you real post-fight commentary. But this is me going in on them because they sucked. AJ has regressed so bad, his Olympic self could probably beat his present day self. The guy who wasn't even turned pro yet could possibly beat him today. That's how far he has regressed. How could you win all the rounds unanimously and still suck? I await the answer for that one because I don't understand. Watcher, what's good with you, brother? You're absolutely 1000% correct. That was horrible to watch. There's this famous scene in the movie King Boxer, Kung Fu film, where the guy gets his eyes ripped out in a fight. Being that guy who got his eyes ripped out in that fight scene is better than watching what we saw tonight. Worst part about it is somebody gonna want to watch this dude again. Joshua. I wrote in KQKC's chat early. I think it was after 2 rounds. I said AJ needs a therapist. He don't need a trainer. He don't need a coach or a mentor. He needs a therapist. But this is what it is. The fight before, Fabio Wardley taking on Michael Kofi. I'm like, is this the same Michael that fought Johnny Rice twice? Then I realized, yeah, that's him. I'm like, oh, Wardley is getting ready to get his ass whooped because Michael is a tough dude. Wardley is the front runner. And as soon as Michael won a round, which I gave him, I think it was the 3rd round, they stopped the fight in the 4th. You cannot make this shit up. Fabio threw a shot, landed, backed him up to the ropes, and flurry, and the ref just steps in and stops the damn fight. Dude, what are you stopping the fight for? We're still waiting for an explanation for that. It was such a horrible stoppage that even Wardley was like, man, I didn't even get a chance to do my thing. That referee, he wins the Richard Steele Stop'em Award of the Year. You cannot make this stuff up, people. Diana, what's good with you? Salute to you, Queen. I could see what Kofi's plan was. It was to draw Wardley in. You see that? You see that, right? Wow. As I was saying before they interrupted me so rudely, Mauricio Lara is going to be brought back over there to fight Lee Wood again in a rematch. They're going to keep bringing guys over there until they can cheat their way to victory. But unfortunately, Lara has something called an equalizer. is better than any referee or judge, huh? In fact, it's his own judge and executioner. Yeah. Yeah, Learn, I said that Kofi's objective was to draw him in so he could throw hard counters and body shots. But the referee stepped in and said, not today. Amazing. Amazing. Wardley is not very good at all. Big Baby Anderson stops him in 3 rounds. Four tops. And I don't mean the singing group. Yahweh, what's good with you, bro? So what have we learned this evening after Anthony Joshua's performance? He's fucked. Derrick James ain't gonna make a world of difference. This boy is done. Finished. Over. Like the Beatles. Stick a fork in him. But he'd probably prefer you stick something else in him, because that's where his focus is. And you can take that any way you want to. Yeah.
Understand me?
So, for AJ, DJ, and all of y'all that was hoping for his success and everything tonight, y'all got an April Fool's present. But you don't get out of this class without me giving all of y'all a present, huh? Yeah. Tighten your seat belts and your helmets. F+, get to the back of the class. All of you, huh? Yeah. I tried to tell Derrick James, don't do it. Don't do it. He gonna bring you down, bro. He gonna bring you down. He gonna bring you down. You over there working with all these quality fighters, and this man needs a therapist. But you take on, and I understand money, sometimes money, but you got guys that's gonna bring that money in. But that's not like heavyweight money. I understand all of that. But everything over there, man, when it comes to championship boxing, it's half-assed, bro. It ain't at the top like what we talk about. You see how they stepped in and stopped that fight for Fabio Wardley tonight? They live off of that kind of stuff. This kid, Lee Wood, they announced in between the fights, he's getting ready to face again. He's going to face Mauricio Lara, who knocked him the fuck out cleanly and could have done it a few rounds earlier, but he just took his time. You think he gonna take his time in the next fight? No, because if the longer he let it go, the more something gonna happen where they could cheat him. So for all of you over there with the bullshit, just know when I tell you these things, I'm telling you the fucking facts. People just get mad. Change your fucking underwear and get glad. By the way, that was one of the students driving that bus at the end. Yeah, dumb motherfuckers. Put your helmets on extra tight, huh? It's April Fool's Day, goddammit. BFTB, salute to you. Yeah. They got all you fooled, man. This is some bullshit, I'm telling you. See, I try, right? I try to come on and talk boxing. But if they ain't showing us no boxing, what I'm gonna do? Anything else, man, it's fucking ridiculous, bro.
Not the cap.
Main Biker, what's good with you, bro? DOG, G215, what's good? 704 Joe. He says we don't want him. No heart. Hey, man, it's too late, man. Y'all got Derek James to blame for this, bro. You can't save everybody, man. Some motherfuckers' parachutes ripcord ain't gonna open, bro. Some just ain't gonna open. Huh? It's sayonara, bye-bye. You understand? Listen, man. I tried to say something, right? I did. Because I respect what he's been doing. But you allow a hoe in the house. Now everybody want to fuck, huh? Yeah, that's an old saying. You don't allow the hoe in the house. Now everybody want to fuck. Hey, William, I'm sorry, man. I know it ain't good for the ribs. I forgot. Hey, listen. I'll get technical on the fight for 2 minutes, huh? That's all I'm gonna give him, 2 minutes, because that's all, you know, AJ can give you of stability, huh? He came out popping his jab early, but then he would load up the right hand and try to throw it. Most times it went over Franklin's shoulder. Couple times he hit Franklin with it, but he would tense up when he throw the right hand. I could see it. But what he was supposed to be doing is using variations of the jab. Jab Franklin's pit of his stomach. Jab his chest. Jab his chin. Jab to the top of his head to make him dip down. Lennox was a master of that. Go back and watch some tapes of Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis could jab you at the top of your head, especially if you're shorter than him. That jab that hit you at the top of your forehead or whatever, it'll make you get under it. And guess what? When you start to go under it, very soon after that, his right hand is following because he throws it best on the downward trajectory, and you never see it. AJ hasn't been taught how to hide the right hand, even by Yoda James, huh? But I don't expect that to be all learned in one training camp, which is why I said fights of this magnitude shouldn't be made out to be like it's some kind of great event or whatever. It's to return to this guy's career and try to get him back on a fucking winning track. Franklin, where were your jabs to AJ's chest? It's obvious that you punched him in the nose. It bled the whole fight. Where were your body punches, Mr. Franklin? The man was the heaviest he's ever been. If you threw more punches to his body, maybe those hands come down. Oh, but I forgot. There were no cornermen working for Franklin. Those robbers over there in his corner, the guys with the ski mask on, were there for the post-fight check, huh? Therefore, they were not invested in winning the bout. Yeah, Shower, you need to learn how to root stronger and harder and in the right direction, huh? Don't root for affection. I try to tell people this. Tim TV, you damn right they all look weird to me. You just coming in, but I talked about that first off in the show. I got a library, thousands of fights that I'm going to start digging right back into my tapes and watching them, because this kind of stuff is not boxing to me. It's puff. They huff and they puff and they mug each other around the ring, rubbing all on each other and everything. I'm wondering when they gonna, put an X rating on this damn thing. Two men in short pants with gloves on, rubbing on each other's bodies. I thought they supposed to be throwing punches. Don't it seem like a lifetime ago you tune into a Mike Tyson fight, and what would you see? Mike Tyson, the bell ring, and it's like,
rock-a-blah, baby.
Right? Not anymore. Now it's all about simply
shut up, take a little bit less money, be quiet.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I'm very unhappy about that. Best thing about that was the pizza I had ordered before the fight, and I got a chance to eat a few slices, probably save some for tomorrow or something. And that's where I'm at with this. But what they showed today on Dazn was a bunch of malarkey, crap. Straight up crapola. Some of y'all that's come late in the building, it's fine that you come in late. Least you could do is hit my like button, when you come in here. Hit the damn like button. Well, I see that the ESPN card has started, you guys. So I'm going to get ready to get on out of here, because I am going to watch the Dog Bay fight. And we will be back for another post fight when the Dog Bay fight ends. So I want to say peace to everybody out there. Thank you for tuning in. And we will be back with more, a little bit later. You guys have been great. Appreciate it. We had a few extras come in there. Again, peeping through the blinds and the bushes and all of that. That's what they do. And that's okay. You know what I mean? But people will learn, man. People will learn. You have to be better at this. You be better and we can do better. But for right now, gonna get on up out of here. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. We gone.